pork pie hat.
In my pork pie hat. Oh my God. We're so excited, guys, because today's the day.
Today's the day for what?
We're opening the doors for Dream Driven Day.
Oh.
Actually, if we have. That's right. Dream Driven Day, guys.
DreamDrivenDay.com.
Boom, boom, boom. Now, the key is don't dick around, because those who dick around will be telling me in April, hey, I've been dicking around and I keep missing it. And that's too bad.
Yeah.
So, welcome to another exciting episode of
Feel It Real Fun.
.com. Caitlin, Triple D, yo.
Hello, Caitlin.
Angela
On our
Teresa,
2nd
Triple
of
D, yo.
February 2021.
Alona Triple D, Sizzle Triple D, Angela Triple
Hello.
D, Culick.
Wow.
Oh my God, guys. So, you've got one job today, guys.
Yes.
If you want in, get in, right?
Yes.
DreamDrivenDay.com. The doors are open.
Yeah.
Over 2/3 of the spots are gone already.
I'll listen to you.
Oh, yeah.
You're a bit unshaven, babe.
I am a bit unshaven, laven.
Okay, hello Valerie, hello Scott. You went to Las Vegas,
Triple D,
apparently.
Sizzle, Triple D, Mark Dockery, Triple D. Anyone noticing a pattern here? Triple D, right?
Did you catch up with McElizabeth?
We don't know.
That's what I'm asking him. You
Now,
can tell me.
Are you
okay.
ready, Victoria?
Yes, I am.
Let's tell them where to go and what to do.
So, what we're going to cancel.
Don't make that go away.
Right, what we want you to do is go to freeneville.com.
All right, toot, screw all that, dreamdrivenday.com, right? We're not doing the normal Crest commercials. No, sirree. So, Victoria, today's show.
Yes.
Don't be Sideshow Bob.
Don't be Sideshow Bob.
Yep, everybody type in hashtag Sideshow Bob.
Sideshow
Bob.
Bob.
Boom. Now, Victoria.
Yes.
So, we told them to do it, but
well, no, you said we're not doing that.
That's right, we're not
just
doing it.
DreamDrivenDay.com.
All right, so, Victoria.
Yes.
So, today we're going to talk about not being Sideshow Bob. That's right.
Not being Sideshow Bob.
What could that possibly mean?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but we feel Sizzle, that's right, obedient, Sideshow Bob. So let us start with the Neville Goddard quote, and then we'll dive into it, because this is one of Victoria's favorite
Oh, is it about
quotes.
haunting the mind or something?
Yes, from Dream Driven Day.
I do love this one.
Well,
I think it is one of my favourites.
Yep.
Well,
See,
probably.
every DDD lesson has a Neville Goddard quote, 2 little videos, an audio, a transcript, special assignment, and an invite to come to our personal private little Facebook group.
It's funny, when I first
and
did Dream
plays the
Driven
way.
Day, I just skipped the quote. I just went straight to the lesson.
Ain't that funny, right?
And then the second time I was like,
There's a
oh,
quote
wow.
here. Wow.
How does this tie?
Oh,
Oh.
how does this quote tie in? Oh.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, that was cool.
All right.
All right.
Iggy, yo, Triple D.
So today's Neville Goddard quote. All right. I was thinking it was the lecture, but it's not the lecture. So, if I could get you to be completely in love with some state to the point where it haunted the mind, I could almost prophesy that you would, in the not distant future, externalize that state within your world. And the reason we fail is we aren't hungry enough to change.
Oh, ready, everyone?
Yes.
So we explore a whole bunch of cool things in Dream Driven Day, and there's no way shows or podcasts are going to give you this, but we're going to give you what we can. Ready? Non-negotiable. Mark, Triple D Dockery, yo. Non-negotiable. Whenever your dream becomes non-negotiable, and I don't mean as a someday I'm going to get it, non-negotiable, when your mind is completely haunted by it. Victoria, I'm going to ask a very candid question. How often do I worry?
Worry?
Yeah. You get
I don't think you worry, no.
She already gave you the answer, right?
Yeah.
Worry? That's like saying, how often do I eat pig intestine? Well, once or twice a year. Let's be honest, right? I love me some pig intestine congee, right?
God.
But on the other side of the coin, worry? Yeah, right. There's a reason why, and this quote is it. And there's a reason why we begin Dream Driven Day with this, right? Because whenever you get, if I could get you to so fall in love with a state to the point where it haunts the mind, it's not obsession, right?
No.
Very different.
Or forced, got you.
So,
Yeah.
Victoria,
Cool.
let us continue with the quote, and we're going to K-boom.
Okay.
That's right.
So for either we do not know the law, or we haven't the urge or the hunger to really bring about the change. For the changing of the feeling of I results in the change of reaction, which change of reaction results in a change of world.
So we made up this course a long time ago called ManifestingMasteryCourse.com.
Oh, wow.
We made it up in 2012, 2013, something like that. A lot of fun. Triple D Cassidy.
It was.
Yo. Guys, yo. And here's what we discovered. There are two kinds of people that do ManifestingMasteryCourse.com. Those who do really well and those who struggle with it. And we find those that do it really well tend to do it more than once. And we find that those who do it more than once discover something. They make this about their day. And so we decided, let's come up with a different program, something completely wild that takes all that success and amps it up, and that's called Dream Driven Day. Because if you're going to change your concept of self, if you're going to change the feeling of I, what it always comes down to, Triple D, Terry Morris, right, is your day changes. Your day changes because you change. And I know people tell me what I need is $30 million and all that stuff. What you want is your day to be different. And you think, people daydream in terms of destiny. They get all sorts of goofed up. But this is where we're going to dive in. Ready? Victoria. I need that iPad because I've got notes on there.
Oh, he's got notes.
So cool.
You don't do notes much.
I very rarely do notes.
Well, you'll write them down, but then you don't need them.
That's right.
What you'll do, yeah.
So there are three kinds of people, everyone.
Three kinds.
Three kinds, everyone,
Yes.
right?
What are they?
Okay. Actually, there's Sideshow Bob and there's me.
Sideshow Bob.
Right.
That's two kinds.
Yeah, but there's two variations of Sideshow Bob.
Oh, so there's two Sideshow Bobs.
Right.
And you.
Right. So let's talk about Sideshow Bob version number 1. Ready? Cues
Yeah.
here. Yo, Triple D.
Yes.
Right. You're going to have one out of three kinds of days. You're going to have a dread-driven day, a distraction-filled day, or a dream-driven day. Guess which one I have, right? Now, a dread-driven day. Here's what a dread-driven day is like. Right. Okay, I got to get up and I got to do something. Got to build a business. Got to make some money. Got to pay the bills. But I don't want to make any mistakes. And so a dread-driven day has you moving around like
Dodging.
a boxer. You're just...
Yeah.
Quit eating my dog. Right? A dread-driven day, Triple D Amber, has you ducking and weaving. Right? And I want you to think, everybody write this down. A dread-driven day. Does anyone know anyone who is a philo-pastrier? Oh, I love philo-pastriers.
Philo-pastrier.
Yeah, the dread-driven folks tend to become philo-pastriers. They philo-pastriate about a lot of things.
You mean philosopher?
That's it. Philo-pastrier.
Philo-pastry.
Right? And the other thing is like...
Philly cream cheesecake. I do that one.
Well, Philly cream cheesecake is good, right?
Yeah.
Or they procrastinate, right? They philosophize and they procrastinate. These are the dread-driven people, right? It's so obvious when you notice it, right?
Is that dread or distraction? Because I can imagine that you'd go into this, you'd get distracted by, having a philosophy.
Oh, we're going to talk for ages so we can do nothing.
Yeah. Oh, that would be distraction.
Dread.
That's dread.
Oh, I'm dreading doing anything, so I'm going to philosophize about it.
Okay.
Right? By the way, you're spot on here.
I'll hear you what your distraction-driven day is then.
Yes. Right? Now what?
Before I say anything. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now here's distraction-driven. Ready?
Okay.
So remember, don't be Sideshow Bob. Okay? Sideshow Bob version 1, dread-driven, right? He's moving back and forth so he doesn't get punched, right?
Yeah.
Sideshow Bob number 2, sideshow. Get it? Side to side, right? Sideshow Bob number 2 is distraction-driven. So distraction, oh my God, this is so cool. You know when you go to the circus, right? It's like that anything but Neville Goddard thing. Not my circus, not my monkeys, right? You peek at all the oddities. Oh, and all the wow things. It's like, wow, you got to see this video. And look at this puppy. This puppy has 4 tails, right? Guys. Anyway. Distractions, right?
Yes.
When you go to the circus, you put a quarter in and you go and you see the 3-legged bearded lady, right?
Yes.
Yeah. By the way, the new girl at the dog park, her grandpa has had 3 hip replacements.
Wow.
And I said, Grandpa must be a really fascinating fella. That's so cool because I'm like, counting legs, right? He had 3 hip replacements, right? She goes, no. He had one of them done twice, right? So, right? Ambiguities, guys.
Tricky, yes.
But this whole distraction thing, right? I mean, really, it's like, how can I distract myself today, right? Oh, there's a puppy photo. 20 would love a puppy photo, Right? Oh, there's the weird thing, right? We're going to get into okey pokey finoki, right?
Okey pokey finoki.
Yep. So when Neville isn't working, we're going to go okey pokey finoki, right? It's all the odd, weird things. Well, there's this other thing. If we do okey pokey finoki and we take goji berries,
Yes.
right, from Vietnam,
Yeah.
because they got to be the goji berries from Vietnam, that little southern province in Vietnam, right?
Yes.
It just gets weird, right? Versus, right? Let's stop. Yeah, the dread philosopher, procrastinator, the distractor, and I get it. By the way, you can collect philosophies. Like, oh, I'm going to distract myself with another philo pastry book. There's so many layers to the philo pastry. Right?
Yes.
All right, so dread, distraction, or dream driven. Ready? If you could so fall in love with a state that it haunts the mind. We look forward to doing the shows. I look forward to getting up and doing your emails. You got it? I got a little project with Valerie I'm going to finish up today, right? Because it's actually quiet here, right?
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
for a
yeah, it's
change.
nice, right? Because I
Yeah.
can't do editing when there's noise. But it's actually quiet here. But it haunts the mind. This is what it's all about. You know what haunts my mind? My dream-driven day. Every day. I live in the unit of a day, not in 10 years, not for the rest of my life. You want to own your destiny? You own your day. And with all that out of the way, ready? Here's the crash commercial, Victoria.
Okay.
Ready? How long does it take to do a dream-driven day lesson, do you reckon? 15, 25 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, dream-driven day lesson. When you look at the page, there's a quote up top. There's a little video, right? There's an audio you can listen to that sort of fits in with the video. It's different. There's a transcript you can read if you want to. Some people like to read along,
Yes.
right?
I like to read along.
Yes, you do.
I do.
And there's another little video saying, right? And then, hey, come join us in the Facebook group. Go play, but come post. Post
Yeah.
and play. It is the way, 30 people, right? 30 days of play. 3 group calls, all that good stuff. And if you get in now, you'll actually get in and save $500 at dreamdrivenday.com. Boom, crass commercial. So, Victoria,
Yes.
I think that was great.
That was
I think I
ace.
did excellent.
You did. I don't think we're going to be stopping that one.
Sometimes I look at those two, Triple D.
Sorry, you guys.
Unbelievable.
All right. So
Victoria?
that was our show today. What we'd like to know is what was, once I get this, your strawberry bet.
Victoria, what was your
That
strawberry?
Neville Goddard quote,
Yep.
where to the point where it haunts the mind. That I just love that. It just takes me somewhere. And then how Neville goes, if you get to that, he'll prophesy.
Prophesy.
Yeah. That it cannot help but come about.
Yep.
Once you change the state.
Change the feeling of I.
Yep. So that's my strawberry bit. What was yours?
You know, I just love this quote, and I love that you love this quote because
Yes.
it is just, to me, it's the perfect place
Yes.
to really to begin that course and every day. Because if you seriously, if you're not haunted, yeah, yet it's haunted. It's a delightful thing. It's not like
No.
hoping, right?
No.
There's 2 different words: hoping. Hoping is nothing more than dread. Oh, I dread that it probably won't happen, so I'll distract myself. Then Sideshow Bob, don't be Sideshow Bob, right? Don't be Sideshow Bob. So that's my thing. You know, I love that you love that quote because I find it lovely.
Yeah, thank you.
And by the way, it's really cool because I watch her live her day like this every day. Like there's a point when being in the garden haunts her mind so much that I know where she's going. Right? Boom. And more on that some other time.
Yeah. Moron. Okay. So while you finish typing in your strawberry bits,
Join
just
us-
go to dreamdrivenday.com. I
That's
think.
it. Yep.
Is that all we're doing?
That's it. Read
That's
through,
it.
click the button, join. By the way, if you want to almost join, right? There's a state called Almost There.
God.
Okay, there's a state called Dicking Around Again. Swear to God, right?
Yeah.
We're doing a slow rollout, which means there may be seats done still at the end of the day or not. Normally, I send out an email blast, do a show, a podcast, and notify a bunch of people that are on the early bird list. We're drip feeding it out. We're giving you a chance, right?
Yeah.
So don't dick around, right?
Yeah.
Because you can have a dicking around day.
Yes.
Dicking around again. Yeah.
Yes.
I got 2 wise warriors. 4. Yeah.
Cool.
Now you guys settle down.
So that was our show.
Yep.
And it feels so weird not saying all the Crest commercials. So
Okay,
fine.
by the way, you guys can say them all to yourselves. Ready? Want to discover how vast and fast you are? Join us. And for that.
What? Yes.
And today, dreamdrivenday.com.
Yes. And hashtag strawberry bit.
Hashtag
I failed
strawberry
again.
bit. Yo, Triple D Hope.
Hello,
All these
Hope.
Triple D people are. Huh. Wonder why.
Wonder why. Okay.
That's right. Love y'all.
So you guys have a great day night. We'll catch you either on the watch party tonight or tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'll get it. Like it's dream driven tomorrow.
See us.
Look at that.
Oh,
Whoa.
flashlight.